baby, come on. No, baby, come on. Now, let's shawty, what's up? Let's shawty, what's up? Yeah. Like, baby, come on. Yeah, baby, come on. Like, shawty, what's up? Let's roll up a blunt. I do what I want. I stay by the sun. I stay with the funds. Am I right or am I wrong? Like, let's roll up that doja. Shawty, she was off the drugs. She was Dover. So I told her, baby, call me up when you sober.
Yo, what's up guys? Sync here, and today I'm doing my first editing tutorial. And from the preview you guys just saw, I'm gonna show you guys how to make that, and just like a little basic guideline of how to make highlight videos in general. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm already assuming you guys have your clips. Oh wait, before that, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I did. I'm not gonna like individually like restart everything and just do it from scratch, because that'll take way too long. But I'll show you guys what I use. So I'm assuming you guys already have your clips trimmed down to size and the cinematics you guys want to use. And I'll link everything you guys need in the description. But you're going to need these certain text settings. I mean, just certain text fonts, plugins, and that should be about it. Now, I have preset packs, but I'll show you guys the presets that I use. But, so yeah, we're going to start off with the intros. So I bring in 2 cinematics and trim them down to 3 seconds each. And what I use for the velocity is that if you scroll down, I do 15 in the velocity, and I with the first velocity point, I make it 1000 and I make it slow fade. And then at the end of that same cinematic, I go 15 in or 20 in, and I make it 100 and then 1000 velocity and keep it the same. And I do the same for the rest of the cinematics. And then for text, this is what I have. So you're gonna have your highlights or your name highlights number or something, and you want to use Arial. Make the size 26 and make sure it's bolded. And then for the settings, make the tracking 0.17, negative 0.17, and it should look something like that. And then what I use on the text is these settings. So for warp waves, just copy my settings. Give you a second. And then drop settle. These are my settings. You could just use that, and then that's basically all you want to do for the highlight intro, yeah. And then for the next cinematic, which is your edited by name and your plugin or plug, like Instagram or Twitter, I have the edited by thing, same thing. Just for this, put the tracking at negative 0.238, and then you guys can also save these as presets, like I did. So what I did was, you would you would click this thing and you want to name it something, and then click that button, that little save button, and it'll save it. Make sure you have everything in. And then that's for the edited by. For the actual like tag, so this is the font you're gonna need, Social Circles font. I'll show you guys. So social media circled, and you want to do Shift D to get the Twitter one. I think a Shift B for the YouTube one. I can check right now. It should be Shift P, Shift M. So Shift M is for YouTube. Shift you guys just like go through, like click Shift and then click some random letter, and you'll find the Instagram if you want to do that. And then put your thing in, your plug, and just use the same settings as your last one, but keep the tracking the normal on this. Actually, no. Make it about, yeah, make it 1.0, negative 0.17, and that's your intro for you. And then you want to fade it out the same way. And the clip, just bring it in normally, and then you want to mark your beat drop. So I marked my beat drop right here, and you want to split your clip at the beat drop. Or no, don't split it yet. You want to add your velocity. So my velocity is so you on the beat drop, you add a point and make it 200%. So I'm in my 250 because my clip's a little different, but it varies. And you want to go 13 back, so 1, 2, 3, 13, and you want to make it normal velocity, and then you want to go like anywhere pretty decently close to the second point, add a point there, and then go 10 back from that point, and then 10 back again after you make a point here. And then on this point, you want to make the velocity to 150, so you can see that. And the next point, you want to make it 50, and then that's it. And then on the marker, you want to go 1 point forward, and add a point and make it 50% velocity. Just like that. And it'll look something like this.
Baby, come on.
Yeah, the velocity is pretty good. This is what Numby and some of the top editors use. And for my effects that I used is, I have this preset made. It's called Impact. But let me show you the settings. So these are the settings that you want for this specific effect. Just copy these. And there's multiple shakes because it is an impact, but they're all relatively the same. And then just save the presets. So it's literally so easy if you just save a preset and name it something. Yep. Next shake. And make sure it's keyframe too. I'll show you the keyframes after. Alright, now for the keyframes, wait, I'm not done. What am I doing? These for the other shakes. You want to have 4 shakes in here. It's a little excessive, but it looks good at the end. And then for the flickers, this is what you want. And then keyframes is like this. That's all you want? Yep, there you go. That's for that clip. So now it should look something like this. Yeah, that's what it should look. Now, if you pre-render it with your Shift B, you can see what it actually looks like when it's fully rendered. And the next thing then you want to go to your next clip. So bring your next clip in, and you want to find out where the beat drop is. So the beat drop's right here, and it's already marked. And you want to do the same velocity. So just copy that velocity, split it at the marker after you're done. And for the second clip, you want to add, this is the same impact, but a glow. So the first 5 effects are the same. And I'll just show you guys the glow settings. These are it. Just copy these. And yeah, you have your second clip done. Pretty easy. That's what it should look like after it's pre-rendered. Yep, it's an impact, and that's what most people like doing. That's the most popular kind of effect right now. And then this one is a little different because with this song there's like 2 beat drops. I'll show you guys. So it's like a little complicated with velocity and stuff, but this is what I did. So you want to mark your beat drops. So boom, boom, boom. That's the final beat drop. So that's where the kill's gonna be. That's where that's, and then that. Also, one thing you guys want to note: when you guys are gonna line up your kill, make sure you line it up so it just shows like the pellets just coming out. So that's how you want to line it up, guys. Because when you put the velocity, it's gonna push it forward, making it look way better. So you want to line it up like when the pellets first show, and then you add the velocity. But for this, what you want to do: you want to add make sure you mark your beat drops. You want to add a point on the beat drop, make it 200. You want to go 10 back. Make another point and make it 100, and then 10 forward, and make that 50. Yep, and do the same thing for the next one. Make the make the back one 50, and the front one 50 as well. So the next one's gonna be both 50. And then on your beat drop, instead of doing the same velocity as before, you wanna go 5 back, and you wanna add a point as 100, and then the middle point you wanna make it to 225 for mine at least, but just do 200 for yours, and then 1 point forward and make that 50, and it should look something like mine. It's all lined up. And then for this one, this is something I got from my pack, but I'll show you guys. So this is the shake settings you guys want to use. Yep, these are all the settings. Just use those. For blur, that's it. Flicker, that's it. And brightness and contrast, that's it. Then you should get something like this. And that should be the finished product. Yep, and if you render it, it looks something like. Well, I can't render that much, but you get the gist. And then on your next clip, you're already on your 4th clip. So yeah, As at this point, it should be pretty easy. You already understand what to do and everything with the velocity. And on this clip, again, you want to find where the pellets first shoot on the beat drop. So let me find the beat drop first. Right here. Right. So this is your fourth beat drop. You want to line up your clip to where the pellets first show. Add the velocity. And on this part of the song, I didn't add any effects just because it's not a big beat drop. So that should be pretty easy. Yeah. And then next clip. This is a sniper clip, so if you guys have any sniper clips, do the same velocity. Make it so when like you just stop smoking and scoping in, I can't speak. Yeah, so it's for sniper clips. You want to line it up perfectly, so just like that, and you want to use these two shake settings. Let me just open them up. This is it. Yep, same here. Just copy the exact settings and you'll be chilling. Pinch punch. Now, this is going to be the settings. Copy these. Flicker, same thing. Copy. And blow mo curves. Copy. And then it should look something like this. Perfect. Now that looks pretty good, if you ask me. And this is your second last clip? Yeah, second last clip. No, this is your last clip. Yeah. So this one. Alright, this is actually got a special because I use. Yeah. So you want to find your beat drop first and just get your velocity lined up. So beat drop's already found, right? Doja or Dova. You want to get your velocity in there. And then you want to split it there. And you want to go about. You want to see. As soon, so like, on the last point, you want to split it. On the velocity, you want to split it. And you want to add something called pinch punch. And you want to animate it like this. You want to go, let me go down. You want to add a point in the front. And you want to go all the way to the end. And you want to go 1, 2, 3 points forward. And you want to make it, no, you just want to go to the very, just want to go straight like that. So you're gonna go from here, and at the end you're gonna have to click animate, and you're gonna have to make it this, and keep it like that. For flicker, copy these settings. HSL adjust. This is something else. You want to copy these settings, and you want to keyframe it like this. On the front, you want to make it normal, and you want to go to the very back, about this much, and you want to add a keyframe and make it 0. And then you want to go and just leave it like that. And then you should have something like this. Yep. During this part right here where you split it, on the song itself, you want to add something called amplitude modulation. And you want to click this little arrow and you want to make it to wacky. And then you'll get that little, you'll get that kind of effect. Yeah, that's the kind of effect you're looking for. And then you don't have to add any effect after the pinch punch because you don't really need anything. It already looks pretty good without it. Yep, that's what it should look like. And if you pre-render it, render. You can't pre-render fully. I don't know why. It's weird. Vegas should fix that. Yeah, but it should look pretty good. And if you saw it in the preview. And then you want to have the outro like this. So after you adjust your ending to how long you want it to be, split. You want to make it about another like 2 seconds more. You want to split it at the end, and you want to just add a blur. That's all you want to add. You want to keyframe it so it's like this. You want to keyframe at the start. You want to make it 0, and then you want to go about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames in, and you want to make it 0.014, and then leave it at that, and then show it like this. And for the text, same thing. You just want to add thanks for watching. You want to drag it to the top and add the same effects you guys did before. You don't need any tracking on this. Actually, never mind, you do. Use the same was the 1.170, and drag it out to as long as the clip. And for the music, oh, I forgot to show you guys one thing. for. And then at the end of the music, you want to drag it to the clip, and you want to fade it about like a minute and 10 in. So like, I don't know, it's like 1.10 seconds in, and you want to render that. And I'll show you guys all my render settings right now. You want to hold it all to it, and right there, and you want to click File, Render As. It takes a second to load in. So I have my own render settings, and you can see what I have. So the widths, just copy all these, every single one. Copy that, copy that, copy that, and you just want to pause it, and you want to click render, and click yes. I mean, it's not gonna pop up for you guys. And then yeah, just let it render. It'll make like a little ding sound when it's done, and this will go away. Make sure you have a closed dialog when render is complete. And then yeah, that's it. I already have this rendered already, so I don't need that. But yeah, that's my tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. If you don't enjoy it, leave a dislike. If this helped you out, you know, let me know. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe, comment if this helped you out. And yeah, bye.